Howdy guys, welcome back to another YouTube video. Today we're going to be doing a quick tutorial on how to make a Halloween themed Schleich model horse blanket. Halloween has a few main colors that it sticks to. One of them is of course orange, so we're going to base off of that for when we make our blankets. For this tutorial you are going to need a few basic materials. You are going to need felt, shears, Velcro, and black ribbon. You are also going to need a hot glue gun, so make sure you have one of these handy and be careful not to burn yourself. So to start off, I'm going to take a blanket that I have already made. This one is made by Schleich, but it'll work. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to outline where the blanket goes. That way I can just cut it out and everything's even. So with my Sharpie here, I'm going to outline this blanket over this felt, just like this. So here is my outline right here. Pretty easy, not too perfect, but it'll look better in the end. What we're going to do next is we're going to just cut this out with our shears. When I cut this out, I'm going to make these just a little bit longer. That way, the Velcro, when I put it on, it can overlap super easy and it's not too big or small on the horse's neck. So now I have my cutout of my blanket. It looks pretty good. I mean, it's ugly now, but this is going to be on the inside, so you're not going to see that part. But this should look pretty good on the horse. It should just overlap like this. That's why we made some extra room. And so far, that's just kind of how it looks. I'm already loving it. Now you're going to take your black ribbon, and what you're going to do is you're just going to put it along the sides of the blanket. I'm not going to do the center because personally I think it looks better without. So that's what I'm going to do, but if you want to do the center too, feel free to. It's your blanket. You do what makes you happy. So this is where you're going to need your hot glue gun. You're just going to lightly do the edge. So I'm going to do the back first, and I'm going to take this, and so I don't burn myself, I'm just going to put it on like this. That way I don't have to touch it. Just like that. So now that that is dry, I'm going to again take my shears and I'm just going to cut off the excess right here. And still be careful because you never know, the glue might not be dry still. So I don't want to waste too much when I cut this off. So I'm just gonna do like that. So that's what it looks like now, but when it's all done, I promise it'll look way better. It's not gonna look messy. But now I'm just gonna do it along here, and then over here, and then here, and then there. Basically all around except for the scoop in the middle. So I'm back, and as you watched all of that, I was just kind of doing each side of this. Now before you say anything, yes, I know it looks super ugly because nothing has been trimmed yet. So that is our next step, is to trim the edges, trim off anything you don't really like. So I'm just going to kind of trim like right there and along the side. I got to be careful not to cut the ribbon. So here is a better look of what it looks like now. I think it turned out decent, besides the fact that I accidentally squirted way too much hot glue here. I was trying to put another stick in and then I just like everywhere. But anyways, yours should probably look a little better than this because you probably put less hot glue than me. So now if I'm brainstorming a little here, I have my model horse right here, and this is who I'm kind of gonna try to adjust it to. I need to make these actually a bit shorter. Well, maybe not. I don't want them to overlap a ton, but if I kind of just set this on him and make it fit, I know where I need to put my Velcro and everything like that. So now I'm just going to put on the Velcro for this. Okay, so I have two squares. I have like the hard side and then the soft side. You're going to want to put one here and then right here, or you can do vice versa. Doesn't really matter. Just make sure that you have both sides of it, and then you're just going to stick it on. So here is kind of our finished product. I think it's actually super cute. Mine should have turned out a little better, but I kind of messed up. But take lots of time on it. I was kind of rushing for this video. But it's so cute. It's like a pumpkin. I really like it. And you can always do a buckle on the bottom if you know how to do that.